This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very special video, y'all. Your Sugar reached out and sent the most dynamic, beautiful cat eyes. So I can't wait to get into all of the magic. But first, y'all, I wouldn't have known about Your Sugar without Priya K's Nails and MamaDoesNailz. Your Sugar had reached out to them and they unboxed and swatched these stunning colors and I lost it. So when they reached out, I was freaking out. I even emailed my representative Jane and I was like, ooh, the two girls on your team, my sisters, are everything. So this collaboration means the world. So y'all, there will be a future collaboration with the ladies because it's too good. We've got all of the same colors, so we cannot let this pass. We've got to do a project together. So make sure you put your notification bells on so you don't miss any of that amazing content. And ooh-wee, do you see how beautiful this polish is? Oh my days. So in the description box below, I will not only be leaving the links for every single one of these stunning polishes, but I'll also have in the description box below our discount codes. So when you think of Your Sugar, you can think of our codes. You are Raven 10, you are Mama 10, and you are Priya 10. So all of the information, as I was saying, is going to be clickable. So you don't got to do any of the work. You just got to click and buy. Take it and go. No, I'm just joking. But oh heavens, when I saw these polishes on my sister's videos, I already was gobsmacked, like breath taken, all of the things. But when I got to see these in person, y'all, there is no words. So I have bust out my fancy Korean, I call them swatching gems. They also look like wax seals, but they are so cool because not only can you swatch with them, but if you get polish bottles that do not have any swatch tops, you can make your own. So we are not only going to be swatching these beautiful colors, but we are going to be using the swatch gems to create individual swatch. Like, I'm not going to put them on the top, but they're going to be like peekaboo swatches so that you can just look at your polish and go. So right now I am swatching the very first color. It was almost like it was faded. I had these swatch sticks with pre-done with the beautiful black background so we could see these gorgeous shifts. And when I pulled it out of the lamp, it was the same color that was right beside me, ready to grab. So that is 09. First of all, even if you just put it on like this without a magnet, it would already be so darling. What I love about these cat eye gels specifically is there's these micro, and I believe this is the reflective glitter. There's these little fragments of glitter inside that do not make the nail bumpy by any means, but it creates this like intergalactic paradise. So no matter which ones you shift into whatever pattern you want, you get this amazing background. So I can't wait to do full sets with this because it is just so beautiful. And it almost shows ribbons of light. So the way that, especially under different lighting, the magnetic particles show bands of light. It's insane. So I'm going to be just right now turning off all the lights so you can see this band, this ribbon of light. So these retail for $5.99 US, which I think is a steal of a deal. And I was going through the Your Sugar website and I could not get over how affordable and how many amazing things, from biabs to polygel to just like everything, chromes, fluorescent, like they have literally everything on there. So I am definitely going to be taking a little perusal through that website and definitely putting some things in my basket because I can't get over how stunning these are. So right now we are creating the swatch that we can put on the bottle, and we are going to attach that with a glue tab. And right now, technically, it's attached via a glue tab so that I can paint on it. And I reversed the gem so that I was painting on the bottom side, not the top side, if that makes sense. And then you get that perfect, like, wax seal gem look. It is just so beautiful. All of the things. In this dynamic reflective cat eye collection, there is UR07, 08, 09, well, it's not O. Oh boy, 10, 11, and 12. So I was able to swatch for you all of them except for 12. These are so beautiful. I can't thank you enough, Your Sugar, for sending out these stunning, stunning polishes. And I'm just taking a little look-see on these. So yes, we have 07, 08, 09, 010, and 11. I was just double checking. So there's a total of 6 inside this collection. Now, today's video is an unboxing and swatching. But if you put your notification bell on, then you will be alerted the moment there is a full tutorial and full nail art available. Hindsight is 2020, and after swatching all of these, and it says it in the name, dynamic cat eyes, I can't get over how reactive they were, how beautiful, and each one of these, it was so unique. So it's definitely like you can tell a Your Sugar cat eye from a mile away. I loved the uniformity in each one of these gels. When you manipulate the magnetic particles, that was going to be an interesting word. When you manipulate those particles, you actually get these like ribbons and bands of light. I could not get over how bright. So even what you're seeing on the camera, it's not doing it justice. It was literally like a portal coming out of the nail. And then that background that's left is the fine glitter particles of what looks like moon dust. So the fact that they all, they are all sisters and brothers. You can definitely tell that they're from the same collection, and they're so beautiful. Now, when I watched Priya's video, I literally was fangirling all over the place because I saw this color and I was like, my mermaid soul has left my body, like insane. And I was doing a live with Mama when they had both received their PR packages, and she just like flickered her hand and I just lost it. I was like, whoa, wait, can you stop for a second? She's like, oh sis, I was filming today. I'm like, no, you need to do a slow motion for me because and it was spooky season, so there was the most adorable ghost on her phalanges and these stunning cat eyes, and I literally fell in love. I was like, Priya, Mama, what you doing to me? Because now all I can think about and dream about are these cat eyes. So when they arrived, I was like, I'm taking out the fancy dancy swatches. I am having a full swatch party. Like we got to do it up big. And I am so tickled. Pink tickled the rainbow. Your Sugar, Jane, thank you so very much for sending these out. I am definitely going to be doing all of the looks with these. I can't get over how stunning. Like, I'm going to say we should have like a stunning counter. Stunning. How many times I will say it, because like words are hard. When you already have a pain fog, that's one thing, but the dreamy fog that will roll over you when you're playing with these polishes, words you're not going to be able to do. You're going to have like one word in the vocabulary, and that is, say it with me, stunning. So we are moving on to the next beautiful color, and I can't get over 08, the purple. I was literally whispering to my sister at that point. I'm like, Envy, can you hear me? Are you with us? Because this was all of the purple Charm Sister magic. I also love that they gave such a wide selection of colors. that really gives me such freedom to do all sorts of different nail looks with it. I'm just like, doing a happy dance all over the place. What I also really loved about these gels, even on their website, they showed how different it looks with a clear base, with a jelly base, so jelly pink, jelly blue, a black base, and then also the dark flash effect. So when you are taking pictures of this and you have like you're in a darker space and you just have that phone flash on, it is reflective, y'all. These are so dynamic, magnificent, just like let's get all of the good adjectives, put them together, grind it all up and put it in this bottle because it already happened. They put all the magic up in this thing. And I can't get over when I was using that neodymium magnet just carefully on those edges. The light source that comes out is so bright that it basically, like, it beams, it blinds the screen. It's insane. So my beautiful nail family, which one is your favorite so far? Whew, it is so hard for me to choose because they are all so beautiful. And I can't get over, we actually have one that I've renamed. It looks like dragonfly wings. It has this pink and gold. It is so pretty. I can't get over whether you just use it naturally or use the magnet to move the magnetic particles. It doesn't matter. It is just so gorgeous. I could take a bath in these polishes, but then again, no, because I would get contact dermatitis and that would just be bad. But you know, when you just want to like float in the clouds of all of this, magnetic magic. I swear, during the holidays, winter season, people gravitate to a lot of like greens, reds, all of these like festive colors. But people often forget how magnificent and universal cat eyes are. You can use them during any time of the season. So here it is. This is the dragonfly dust. Oh my days. I couldn't get over the chameleon effects, and I had to kind of switch between my ring light and my phone light because it was just dancing, y'all. And when you bring this very close to the camera, you see those like, it almost looks like linear hollow and reflective bits. Like it's just all of the heaven. So this swatching video is going to be a little bit longer because not only did I swatch these 5 beautiful colors, but I also did the corresponding swatch gems. Now I could have completely cut this out, but I thought it was such a fun like little extra because I have never created my own swatch tops or anything like that before for the bottles. And one thing, if you don't have your swatches like just ready to go that you can grab and go through, when you're trying to select and make a design or pick your colors, being able to have a swatch that you can see on the bottle is like a game changer. So the fact that just by getting these Korean swatch gems, I can do the same thing, I'm sold. I love them. I'm going to keep them forever. I just mean I'm going to keep it in my regular words. Oh my goodness, y'all. Your sugar has rendered me speechless. Now I'm just talking crazy. I'm sorry, I had to leave that mess in there. The words just left the building at that point. So what I was trying to say before my body and brain tried to take me out was I'm definitely going to keep this in my regular arsenal. I think these swatching gems are so amazing. And even if you get bottles that already have the swatch tops, this is just such a unique and different way of swatching. And you just get this gorgeous finished product that shows the color to like the utmost perfection. So I am definitely going to be using those more often. They are so stinking precious. Now, do you guys see what I mean about these bands of light? And the magnetic wand that they sent is no joke. It was moving around those particles like crazy and just allowing me to make individual designs. What I truly love is even when you go to a salon and they show cat eye, they generally show that one stripe and that's it. But there is so much you can do with cat eyes. You can make marble effects, velvet, you can do swirlies, you can individually do graphic lines and magnetize those in different ways. So when you move the nail, you get like almost like an optical illusion effect. Like there is so many things you can do with cat eye. It also makes such a dynamic background for nail art. If you're doing character art, different nail art, like just anything abstract is just the perfect base because it adds instant dimension. Like even in this swatch top, do you see the depth in there? Like it is crazy. As we are moving into the last swatch, which I would call Narnia, because I definitely felt all of the forest and the nature magic with this. Also could go Fae for fairy, because the emerald greens in this were just out of control. But this marks our last swatch, so I hope that you have enjoyed this swatch party, and please let me know in the comments down below which color was your favorite, and if you like the swatching gems or not. I'd really love to know that because this is the first time I've ever used anything like that, and it was addictive. Like, I was having so much fun. I forgot time and space. All of a sudden, it was like 8 p.m. and it was dark outside, and I was like, what day is it? Like, I seriously entered another dimension with these polishes. I had so much fun swatching and playing with them. And I did want to say again, a huge thank you to Your Sugar, and a huge thank you to Mama and Priya. I would not have known about this gorgeous brand if not for your beautiful and thought out videos. Oh my heavens, now I can have beautiful nails like you guys. Because when I got to see the manicures that both queens made with this, I was gobsmacked. All of the juffs. My jaw was on the floor syndrome. If y'all don't know what JUF stands for, the creator is MamaDoesNailz, and I swear to heavens, there is no better description. I had to, like, literally wipe the drool away, like, I was just losing it. So to be able to swatch these in person, it had an even more, I want to say dynamic, because that's the name of this polish, an even better and more intense dynamic effect. Ooh la la, I'm just going to go to the wind now because I'm just throwing all these words, and I really do feel like these polishes rendered me speechless, and all logical thought left the chat because I was just like, ooh, shiny things. But I really like my review of these polishes. They're a 10 out of 10. They were so amazing to work with. They were a dream. The colors are so beautiful. They did not give you any repeats. Each one was just as the polish label says, is dynamic. I adore these. I can't wait to take all of the pictures because, again, it is completely up to your lighting what amazing light show you're going to get from these polishes. So as you see, I am just moving it so little like fragments of the light can hit in different ways, and then you can just see the true depths of these polishes. Like, it is just out of control. And I really do wonder that stunning detector, how many times I said stunning, because words just started to leave the chat. I don't know, my brain just turned off, and all I could focus on was how gorgeous these colors were. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed these colors, and if you are inspired to run out and get these, please let me know in the comments down below that these touched your soul, because they sure touched mine. Oh, I can't get over. We have to have a moment of silence. Yeah, that's as silent as I could get. I'm just losing it. But thank you for coming into today's video, and I hope it found you oh so well, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Remember, do all things with love. Mwah. See you in the next one.